Welcome to the Mobility Movement. My name is Crystal and today we're going to be doing a restorative sequence. If you have a couch at home or a chair, something that you can just kind of lean back into, you can also do this against a wall, but that's where we're going to be for the majority of this restorative sequence. So when you get set up, I just want you to get, that sacrum against the back of the wall or the couch. That's what I'm going to be using today, and just see if you can kind of get your whole spine nice and tall. If you can't, you can use like a pillow, or I have a block way over there. You can scooch it underneath your bum so that you can really sit through those sits bones and feel really comfortable in a tall seated position. And we're going to be focusing on our shoulders today. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to go for a little tricep stretch. So I want you to take your right hand, the palm of your hand, and you can place it on the neck or between the shoulder blades, wherever you can naturally reach it. So just taking that hand and just sliding it and seeing where can I go in an active range. And then you're just going to take this left hand and very gently just pull that arm and think about pointing those fingers and having them slide down your spine. Okay, use that wall or couch and lean into it to be supported here, to keep you up nice and tall. We're just going to hang out here and focus on our breath. So we're going to inhale, expand the belly, and exhale, soften the shoulders. On the next inhale, release that arm. Give me a couple shoulder circles, just rolling those shoulder blades back. And then we're going to switch over to the other side. Now we're going to take that left hand first. Let's see where that hand can go to that active range. So we're taking the palm of the hand and we're placing it on the neck, and then we're sliding it down the spine between the shoulder blades. Okay, so that's where I can go, nice and tall. And I'm going to take my right hand, reach and help it down just maybe like a half an inch or a centimeter. And all I'm going to do is kind of close my eyes, lean back into the wall or the couch. On the next inhale, release those arms and just give me a couple shoulder rolls. Kind of let that blood supply come back in. And I'm just going to get you to switch your legs to cross-legged the other way. Okay? Then we're going to move into, we're just going to eagle our arms. So what we're going to do is one arm's going to go over, one arm's going to go under. Okay, so we'll start with the left one going under, right one going over. So we're going to kind of hook at the elbows, and then we twist and grab. Okay, so wherever you can, maybe you just grab a finger, maybe you can go palms right to palms, maybe you're even better than me, lots of people are. And I want you to start by settling in, letting those shoulder blades drop away from the ears. Just lift those elbows up a little bit. And we're just going to be here for a little bit, so really settling in, lean back into the couch. Okay, on the next inhale, I want you to inhale, lengthen the spine, come away from the wall. Think about pushing your hips back into the wall as you bow forward, keeping your arms in that eagle position, and just bow your head. We're just going to hang out here for 2 more breaths. Nice big inhale through the nose. exhale and soften the shoulders, melt the chest towards the floor. Last one. And exhale. Inhale, coming back up. And releasing the arms. Give me a couple shoulder rolls. And then we're going to switch our legs again. Okay, so last time we went right over, so this time we're going left over right. That makes sense? So left arm goes under, right arm goes under, left goes over, and then we twist and grab. And then we chill. So shoulders drop away from the ears, elbows lift up. Lean back into the couch. So on the next inhale, lengthen the spine, come away from the couch. Push your hips towards the couch and your chest in the opposite direction and bow forward. Let the head fold. Coming into the breath. And again, we're only going to be here for 2 more breaths. Nice big inhale. Exhale, soften fully. And again. And exhale all the way out. Letting that chest melt forward. And then as you inhale, coming back up. Releasing the arms. Give me a couple shoulder rolls. And then we'll get you to switch your feet again. Just in case. Sometimes if you're not used to sitting cross-legged, it can get uncomfortable or your feet can go a little nummy, so I like giving little breaks. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this couch. So if you are against a wall, you will have to come away from it a little bit and it'll make sense in a second. So we're going to inhale, lengthen our spine. I'm going to take my left arm and just place it on my right knee. It's not for leverage or cranking, it's just that's the direction we're moving. So we're going to inhale, lengthen. I'm going to look over my right shoulder. I'm going to reach my arm back. So I'm not going to grab onto the couch and pull. I'm reaching my arm back, following it with my eyes just in front. And then we're going to pause. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Try to make space in your vertebrae. And then as you exhale, see if you can turn a little bit further. And then same thing, 2 more breaths. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Keep looking with the eyes and see if you can get just a little bit further. 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Okay, from there I want you to let that arm rest down. And we're just going to hang out here. On the next inhale, coming back around, we're going to pause before we go over to the other side. So right arm is just going to gently place on the left knee. We're going to inhale, lengthen that spine. Look with our eyes first, palm facing up. We're going to reach back and see how far can I twist. Then we pause as we inhale, lengthen that spine. See if you can make space between those vertebrae. Look as far as you can with your eyes and see if you can exhale, get a little bit more. And then inhale, lengthen, and exhale. See if you can actively pull yourself there. Just a little bit further. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, squeaking out just a little bit more. So we're actively pulling ourselves there. Not too much pressure is going through this hand. And then I'll get you to rest that arm down. Keep looking with your eyes though. And as you exhale, drop the shoulders away from the ears, drop the hips down. And then on the next inhale, coming back around. Give those shoulders a little roll. And that is our restorative sequence for today. Thank you so much for joining the movement.